Welcome, Vikings fans, to another exciting update from Minnesota Vikings news. Today, we have some electrifying news that could tip the scales in the purple and gold's favor as they prepare for a pivotal Week 17 matchup against the Green Bay Packers. Brian O'Neill's return promises to be a game-changer for the Vikings offense, and we have all the exciting details that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the end. Stick around and let's dive into the excitement. In the high-stakes battle for a playoff spot, the Minnesota Vikings have faced setbacks with back-to-back losses, making their upcoming matchup with the Green Bay Packers a do-or-die scenario. However, salvation is on the horizon, and the Vikings should receive a significant boost from the return of right tackle Brian O'Neill. Experienced veteran O'Neill has been sidelined for the past 2 games with an ankle injury suffered in Week 14 against the Las Vegas Raiders. His absence was felt in the games against the Cincinnati Bengals and Detroit Lions, but the good news is that O'Neill is now injury-free and should be on the field on New Year's Eve. This return is a huge boost for the Vikings, especially for rookie 4th-round draft pick Jaren Hall, who has filled in admirably during O'Neill's absence. While the experienced David Quessenberry held his own, he struggled against the Lions' relentless pass rush, accounting for a significant portion of the pressure faced by quarterback Nick Mullins. According to Pro Football Focus, Quessenberry's pass blocking efficiency was rated at 95.0, placing him 45th out of 64 eligible players in Week 16. Inconsistency has been the theme, making O'Neill even more critical considering they are facing one of the NFL's formidable players. Pass rushing duos, Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith of the Green Bay Packers. O'Neill, having performed consistently solidly throughout the season, forms a formidable duo with Christian Darrisaw on the offensive line. With both players healthy and on the field, the Vikings are well equipped to meet the challenge presented by Green Bay's dynamic pass-rushing duo. As they prepare for a matchup against Rashawn Gary and Preston Smith, 2 of the league's best pass rushers, O'Neill's role becomes pivotal. Gary, currently enjoying a stellar season, is on pace to set a career sack record, making every play crucial for the Vikings' offensive line. The injury report from the Vikings-Packers matchup reveals challenges on both sides. Byron Murphy is expected to miss another game, and the absence of Theo Jackson, Jacqueline Roy and Jalen Naylor increases the team's concerns. The questionable status of Jordan Addison, Mekhi Blackmon and Troy Dye generates intrigue and anticipation. Paragraph 8. Among the questionable players, Jordan Addison stands out as a key figure. His potential absence could significantly impact the Vikings' game plan. Also keep an eye on Mekhi Blackmon's status considering his impressive performance throughout the season. Shifting focus to the Packers, uncertainty surrounds the availability of Devondre Campbell, Luke Musgrave, Christian Watson, Emmanuel Wilson and Luke Tenuta. The potential absence of these key contributors would undoubtedly be a blow to both the Packers' offense and defense. As we anxiously await the start, the status of Darnell Savage, T.J. Slayton, Dontavian Wicks and Robert Rochelle remains questionable. The result of its availability can significantly impact the dynamics of the game. In conclusion, Brian O'Neill's return injects a wave of excitement into the upcoming Vikings-Packers matchup. Will the Vikings secure a playoff spot? How will the team overcome the challenges posed by major absences? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. The stage is set, the excitement is palpable and the countdown to kickoff has begun. Don't miss the action, stay tuned to Minnesota Vikings news for all the latest updates.